Now, this is the reason I said the same way I believe that not everybody should be married. That is how I believe that not everybody should be a parent. And I have said on this space before that before you become a parent, prepare your mind to be a parent. You see, the same way you go for marriage counseling or marriage counseling classes, and you read books, you do all the things you do, preparing yourself to be a wife or a husband. That is the same way you should read books, go for counseling classes to prepare yourself to be a mother or a father. So this morning, on my way to work, I saw this boy crying. Okay, you know how children can be. I think that boy was throwing tantrums before I saw him. Because when I just saw him, he picked his bag, and was crying. So I was like, where is the parent of this child? So when I approached the boy, I now saw a woman with, two other children wearing the cardigan that boy was wearing. So it just dawned on me that, okay, this is the mother and his siblings. So I held the boy by his hand and I'm like, okay, let's go, stop crying, okay? Don't worry, it's okay now, don't stop crying, let's go and meet mommy in front. Brethren and brethren, you would not believe that this woman was with the other two children in front, approached the bus stop and was about entering the bus. So I was confused. I looked at this child and I'm like, is that not your mom? He said, it's my mom. The boy just did like this and was still crying. I said, okay, stop crying. I started running with this child. Got to the bus. I was so confused this morning. I got to the bus. This woman has entered with the two children, about to leave. And I said, madam, is this not your child? Like, if you see the way I was behaving, when I was confused. I said, I be not being picking. And I told the woman, say, is this not your child? The woman started telling the bus driver to wait and she wants to carry her child. And I looked into the woman and said, madam, were you planning to leave this boy? She said, that if you didn't bring him out, I've left him. It's not me, they will frustrate. Hey, God. Me, I now laughed. What do you want me to do? I said, don't worry, take it easy. Calm down, eh? Just calm down. Take it easy. I'm crossing the road to go to my own bus and I'm like, what does she mean by it's not me they will frustrate? Like they didn't prepare you, that we were not prepared about parenthood. I'm now wondering what would have happened to that boy if she left the boy. Would the boy have gone back home? As in, like, what was she? Can you see how? Please, we are all going through things, quite all right. Like, we are going through. There's nobody in Nigeria who is not going through something. But please, can you try to put your emotions in check and deal with your children as you should deal with them? It's one thing that you're threatening your child that, see, I'm going. I said this one actually entered the bus to leave this boy. God help us in this country. Please, the same way you are preparing yourselves. I want to be the best wife. I want to be the best husband. Especially women. Now read the book pass. Now go counseling pass. You see the same way you that energy you use in preparing. Use that same energy to prepare yourself for parenthood. Prepare yourself for motherhood, for fatherhood. Don't carry what is doing you and point on your children. They don't care. They don't even know what you're going through. It's only you and God that knows what you're going through. Don't pour out your frustrations on them. Take care of them as you should take care of them. As I'm even making this video, I shock. I don't even know what to say again.